NFL Today on CBS Sports is powered by Ram Trucks.
And welcome back to the NFL Today. Right now, the Ravens and the Chiefs are getting set for their matchup. And as we approach kickoff, we send you out live to Kansas City with our announcers, Jim Nantz, Tony Romo, and Tracy Wolfson.
JB, bright sunshine on a cold day in Kansas City. It's a good one. Baltimore coming to town to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz, Tony Romo, Tracy Wolfson, delighted to bring the game to you today. So much on the line here. You got the Chiefs right now in the playoff picture in the #1 seed position, while Baltimore is in the 6th spot. The AFC picture is going to be crystallized here in the coming weeks, but the Chiefs can lock down a playoff berth with a win today. You see the Ravens there at 6. They're just a half game behind the Steelers in the division and trying to hold off all these other teams that are in the chase. It's a great scene here at Arrowhead. And Tony, it's our 2nd time here this season. I know you love, after what you saw here earlier this season for the Jacksonville game, it's a great scene.
Oh, it's a great scene. It has a playoff feel. It's a morning game, you know, it's noon, but this feels like a playoff game. Ravens fighting for their lives. Kansas City desperately wants the #1 seed. You don't want to come here in January. Tough place to play.
And it's going to be today strength against strength. That explosive offense against a dominant defense.
You're exactly right. You're looking at the top offense in the National Football League and the top defense in the National Football League. And I can't wait to watch it today because the Chiefs can go anywhere. They have a plethora of weapons, but you know what? So do the Ravens defense. They're good at all 3 levels, and they blitz from everywhere. Nobody has blitzed the Chiefs the way that the Ravens are going to do today, Jim. I can't wait to watch this game because something's got to give.
All right, it's the first home game in a month for the Chiefs, and in that time, of course, about 9 days ago, the disturbing news regarding Kareem Hunt and his subsequent release from the team. But Patrick Mahomes, what a season he's having. 41 touchdown passes, in the talk for MVP, and he should be.
Patrick Mahomes is playing as well as anybody in the NFL, but for a young guy to be able to do this is super rare. Now, he's got incredible talent around him, but Mahomes is so special. It's really a treat to watch. Today is going to be his biggest test. He's got to get the ball to Kelsey. Travis Kelsey had his biggest game of the year last week. The ball has to get out of his hands fast today to Mahomes to Kelsey. Otherwise, they're going to be in trouble. Kelsey's your guy today. Use him over and over again because the Ravens are coming after you.
The Ravens today, again, will rely on their young quarterback, who's pretty exciting to watch. No Flacco, by the way. Joe Flacco inactive again with that hip injury. But Jackson 3-0 as the starter.
And it's really helped the entire football team. I don't think everybody quite knows this Ravens team yet. Through 3 games, they're almost a little bit unique in the sense that the defense is getting help because the offense is controlling the time of possession. They're running the ball on 3rd and 5. It's just minimizing the game. And all of a sudden, you're finding that the Ravens are playing really high-level football. And today's a great test, though, because we know the Chiefs are for real. Today decides if the Ravens are, and their defense has to play great.
That's a defense that statistically, Tony, it's like #1 in almost every category.
Yeah, and you get Suggs mostly, but they're good everywhere. Pierce up front, they have a great scheme, and it really affects the opposing quarterbacks. It's going to be fun today to watch it.
All right, Tony, let's do Project Smarter, presented by the Home Depot. And there's a guy on the nose of that defense. He is something to watch.
Yeah, and you kept talking about it last week. Michael Pierce, it seems like he's involved in every running play inside the tackles. I don't think Kansas City can run between the tackles today. It's going to be tough for them up front.
Spencer Ware is now the featured back.
Yeah, well, if they're smart, they're going to get him out in passing routes. Don't try and run him right downhill. Get him outside. The Chiefs are so explosive. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick today. That's going to help against this Baltimore blitz. It is crazy. Patrick Mahomes has never seen this. I promise you, the communication between him and the tight end, the running back and the receivers, to know who to go against the blitz and who gets the ball quickly is going to be key.
And you say the Chiefs must load the box against that run-heavy Ravens offense.
Make Lamar Jackson throw the ball outside the numbers. Load the box, Kansas City. Don't be cute. Sit in there. Make them throw it.
Well, it's certainly one of the great matchups of the day. Baltimore and Kansas City. And it's coming up next on CBS.